Hello from Blue Collar Bobbers. This is one of our newest additions to our kits that we make here. This is the Honda Aero. Gosh, this is a nice looking little bike. It came out so sweet. I don't know, for some reason this reminds me of a factory install on this bike. It just came out really clean. We only make nice quality products for nice bikes, and Hondas are obviously super quality bikes, so you want a nice kit for them. So anyway, okay, I'll start with the front. We want to explain this stuff because we get a lot of questions on our emails, and this might answer a lot of the questions for you. So, okay, we always try to use stock tires. We never ever change wheels. They're always stock wheels on all our kits. So you use your stock wheels, stock tires. So the first item I'll talk about is the front fender. And there it is. You just bolt it in place. Just unbolt your old one and basically bolt the new one. On our DVD covers everything on the kits from start to finish. Okay, there's our light bar in front. Our little bullet lights. They're on all the time. And they all are really bright. I'll show you that in a minute when the signals are actuated. Okay, well, we'll walk over here. We do sell the wrap, the exhaust wrap. Now on this bike, this belongs to a friend of ours, Chase, and he wanted to leave the stock pipe on this, and God, it sounds good. It looks really sharp. We sanded it with some sandpaper and gave it kind of a nickel look along with the air cleaner. And then we wrapped it with black wrap, so it looks really sharp. All that's included in the DVD, the instructions on how to do that. There's our drag bars. We sell those in two lengths. These are the short ones. These are for the older Aeros. The newer Aeros, we're checking right now. I think we may be able to, you may be able to go ahead and put the drag bar on, and we'll add it to the website. You may not need the clamps that you do for the older ones, so kind of stay posted on that. And then the Avon grips, we sell those. They're a little tricky on these Hondas, so I'm checking into a different way of getting the Avon grips on these right now, so watch the website on that too. So this whole install only takes about a weekend. The only thing you have to cut is right behind the shock there. There's a frame rail that sticks out just a little bit to support the passenger seat. You do have to cut that off with the hacksaw or whatever. It's really simple. It's in the DVD. And other than that, the seat and everything bolts right on. Our rear fender bolts right on. The front support is down on the bottom of the swing arm there. Everything just bolts on that. DVD shows you how to take the bike apart, the stock bike. There's the bullet lights in the back. I'll run over here and we'll check out, whoops, excuse me. We'll check out the, this is kind of important to guys too. Okay, now on our bullet lights, they are regular bulbs. So you don't have to run load equalizers on those. And they're nice signal lights. They're as running lights and signal lights. That's really important because at night it's really confusing if they're not wired that way. So all this stuff is covered in our light kit if you buy the light kit. There's the LED and it's super bright. And it does have the white light down below to light up the license plate. We do sell the horizontal license plate bracket also. That's what it looks like. It tucks right in there really nice. And one thing on this, you may want to check with your state because a lot of the states are requiring a horizontal rather than a vertical license plate now. So we do sell both. Cool lighting. Real simple, easy to hook up. Okay, one thing I wanted to show you real quick here too. One thing we designed on this is really nice is there's just two bolts in the back of the seat here. You just take those out and then this whole seat just lifts off. All your lighting stays in place. That way you can get to your battery real quick if you have to do a quick charge or whatever, do a little lighting repair or whatever. So we designed that as a quick release seat, which is really cool. Put the bolts in and away you go. This is our small seat. The small seat looks the best on this bike, but the large seat looks good too. So our small seat is really very comfortable. Big seat's super comfortable. Our seats are about the best you'll ever find. They're really thick leather. We use the best padding in them you can buy, and we make them right here in Utah. Super nice seats. They're kind of our trademark. Okay, walk around the bike. Stock rear wheels, stock tires, stock suspension. We don't believe in changing any of that. You want a nice ride. And lastly, we'll show you there's a little light bar in the front for the bullet lights. Light bar here. Flashers are really bright on these Hondas. So I think that's about it. Gosh, what a cool bike. We do sell the handlebar and a longer one too, they're both really good. If you're a little shorter, the longer bar has a little more pullback, so it might be nice for you. So there you have it. Gosh, these are super nice quality bikes, and we make the best kits you can buy. So here Everything's real easy to install. Like I say, it takes about a weekend, except for if you're going to do a lot of fancy painting. That'll take you a little longer. But other than that, there it is. What a cool bike. We'll show you Chase driving it away here in just a second. Okay, here Chase is ready to take off on this bad boy. Thanks, Chase, for letting us use this bike. And also, I wanted to mention one more thing too. The fenders are aluminum on these. I forgot to mention that on the other video. So anyway, well, here he goes. Thanks, Chase. And there you have it. Check us out. It's bluecollarbobbers.com. Thank you very much.